Welcome. Most NLP courses start with techniques. This one starts with a question. Do you actually know when these approaches work, or how to make them work better? This is course 1 of the Practical NLP Guide. Before we get into models, biases or evolution, I want to lay out what we're building here and why I think it matters. Along the way, I'm going to seed some ideas from my 30 years of NLP training and practice, ideas that changed how I work with clients and how I think about change itself. What's core? NLP has a gap, and it's been there for decades. The training teaches some really great communication and influence skills, and these will become even more essential in 2026 onwards. We practice them, we pass, we get certified. But there's a problem: most people walk away without understanding the deeper architecture of human behavior and what we're doing. This is what explains how to make these approaches work better. NLP works out the box, but works much better with some core frameworks underneath it. This course sits between training and techniques. It doesn't replace either, it makes both more powerful. We're going to look at how useful NLP ideas fit in with a broader understanding of behavior, decision-making, development and change, evolution, cognitive biases, and what genuinely works in self-development and what's been quietly debunked. Not theory, but the kind of understanding that changes how you show up with clients, in conversations and in your own lives. So what? By the end of the course, you'll know exactly what this guide does differently, who it's built for, and whether you're in the right place. If you've done NLP training and something felt missing, this is where that gap may get filled. If you haven't done NLP training, you'll get a very firm basis that will enable you to get more value of any training that you do. I'm Michael Beale, CEO, coach and one-to-one NLP trainer. If you like what I'm doing, you can always book a 30-minute one-to-one video session with me, or watch the next video. A question. I'm not going to ask you a question for this video. Instead, I'm going to prime the idea of you answering future questions in the chat. In a way, when you start answering the questions asked, you change this from my program to yours, which is where I want this to be. As always, thank you for your attention.